Hi guys, it's Kate here from dudehack.com, and today I'm going to be running through 17 potential reasons guys stop messaging on Bumble. Is he just not that into you, or is there more to it? Often it's the latter. You'd think that with its focus on having women start the chat, Bumble would be one of the easiest dating apps to actually hold a conversation on. Yet the problem of all dating apps still persists. Some guys sometimes just stop messaging. What's going on here? Was it something that you said? Well, I have all the answers that you are looking for. But first, a little reminder, my name is Kate from dudehack.com, a website that is all things dating. If that sounds a little bit interesting to you, make sure you check it out. And if at the end of this video, you're still questioning if Bumble is the right dating app for you, go and take Dude Hack's free quiz. This is gonna tell you what dating app is best suited to you. Oh, and please consider subscribing, as it tells the algorithm that you wanna see more of me and Steve, and then we can keep making videos. Okay, there are a lot of potential reasons guys stop messaging on Bumble. Let's have a look of some of those now, and then let's see what we can do to try and offset the likelihood of them happening. 1, they just aren't that into you. Brutal truth, but hey, this is dating apps. Sometimes people just decide that it's not gonna go any further, and unlike at their job, they can't just quit without giving any information or notice. 2, someone else has their attention. The reality of Bumble and all dating apps is that it's kind of a little bit of a competition, not to be the best at it, which would be weird, but a competition for attention. I don't doubt that you have gotten distracted by a new match from time to time. Well, this happens to everyone. Time is limited and attention spans are sometimes short. As you have never even met this guy though, you can be pretty much safe to assume that it has very little to do with your intrinsic qualities. 3, their life got busy. Things happen. It may be that your match has Bumble low on their priorities, and a bunch of things in reality have taken over too much of their attention. Moving house, his needy mum, his ceramics obsession, they can all easily take priority over chatting to you online, even if you're a total cutie. 4, they don't have signal or Wi-Fi. Some places don't have 4G. Seriously, some don't even have 3G, loads don't even have 5G. What I'm saying is maybe he's up a mountain or on a subway. Stop looking at your phone hopefully and live your life. 5, their job stole their attention. While it is the classic excuse for the neglectful husband who's having an affair with their secretary, it's also quite likely. In this world of multiple jobs plus side hustle plus a side hustle, it can be pretty hard to keep your eye on Bumble. 6, you said something that raised a personal red flag. When you're first getting to know people, you don't know what sets them off. You could have easily stood on an emotional landmine without even knowing it. Some people just have deal breakers, and no matter how great your chat is and how perfect your photos are, they will absolutely not associate with someone for whatever reason that may be. 7, an ex has emerged from the long grass and it was super effective, or the huge crush that got very close but never quite became something. When they suddenly move back home and reconnect, that can put a big pin in your match's online dating app activity. 8, they dropped their phone in the bathroom, bath, pool, or puddle. Need I say more? We've all done it. That's not to say that you should hang on to the message once their phone has sat in the rice for a while. A conversation thread being lost at early stages of a chat can sometimes kill it dead, but you didn't make him Butterfingers, did you? 9, they are on a digital detox. People do this, right? For wellness? Maybe they're detoxing. 10, there was a glitch. Dating app glitches happen. On occasion, a message thread has been known to disappear. It doesn't happen often, but when it does and you were really getting on, it is basically a tragedy. 11, they accidentally deleted the message thread. Yeah, this can actually happen too. Using your phone when you're not really paying attention or after too many drinks is dangerous. 12, they ghosted you, or their phone is haunted. There's a lot of ghosts on these apps, but that must be due to their haunted phones or possibly people who can't deal with a tough conversation. But if someone can't even manage a full conversation, do you really want to start dating them? I wouldn't. So it's unpleasant, but it happens. Whatever, get back on the horse. 13. They tragically sacrificed themselves saving orphans from a fire. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but now they can live on in your memory as a selfless defender of the vulnerable and innocent rather than as forgetful and inconsiderate. Okay, so as you have probably concluded from this list, there isn't a lot you can do about a whole bunch of these reasons. These things are literally out of your control, and I bet you have done similar things to plenty of eligible bachelors in the past. Life happens. That's why you should make sure that the things that are within your control are there and their absolute best. Spruce up your profile if you feel it needs a bit of sprucing, and get swiping. Next up, we have why do guys swipe right but not respond? But just before we jump into that, if you are liking this video so far, we would really appreciate if you could give it a like and even hit that subscribe button for similar content. Okay, you swipe, you match, you send a fun, cute message, and then nothing. What the heck? Why are these guys even swiping right if they aren't going to respond? Some possible reasons could include: they missed the time limit. If they don't have notifications on, your match may have missed the 24-hour window to respond to you. Bumble doesn't tell you when someone was last online, so a missed time limit isn't always a snub. You just can't tell when it was actually an accident. They swiped right by accident. Sometimes you get into a rhythm and make the wrong move. We've all been there. They literally swipe right on everyone. Some people literally just swipe everyone right to see what surfaces. If you're thinking of trying this, it isn't a great idea, as it can make the algorithm think that you're a bot and minimize the number of users that they put in front of you. So maybe don't do that. And lastly, they were signed up by a friend. They may have had someone set up a profile and do a few swipes, and then they've never got back around to opening it up. If you didn't personally want Bumble, but someone made you one for you, you can easily forget about it. Now, ladies, we move on to the most important question: should I message him again on Bumble? This question is always tricky. He's stopped answering messages. Should you message again? Does this make you seem crazy or desperate or crazy desperate? If he didn't respond to your great opener, forget him. Who needs that? Remember the list above, some guys are just swiping everyone, and if he's not responding from the start, let it go. You don't need that. However, if the chat has been pretty good for a while and it's starting to dry up, seems unusual or surprising, why not follow up? See what's going on. There's plenty of ways to do this and still stay cool and keep your dignity. Probably something along the lines of, did you fall off that boat into the sea? What I'm saying is light and funny. You don't even really care that much if he's fallen into the sea, you're just wondering. Remember, if Bumble isn't working out, maybe there's a better app out there for you. Go and take Dude Hacks quiz, which is gonna help you find out what dating app is most suited to you. And there we have it, guys. 17 potential reasons guys stop messaging on Bumble. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And if you do want to find out more information on the dating apps, make sure you check out our other videos and hit that subscribe button for similar content. And that's all on our video today. Make sure you check back in soon for regular videos. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.